All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Welcome to Breathe 911 episode. I think I called the last one two. I think when it all shakes out, it's going to be number 3. This will be number 4. Episode 4. Today, this is from a blog I wrote this week. Why consistency matters. So I picked 2 topics. I picked cold exposure, cold showers, cold baths, all that, and I picked meditation. So one, cold showers. What does it do physically for you to take cold showers? It reduces your resting heart rate. It improves your mental toughness and clarity, and it increases the strength of your immune system and reduces inflammation. So those are 3 things, but it actually only does those. Like taking one cold shower doesn't really do those things. In the short term, it will do a little bit, but if you take a cold shower, get cold exposure every day, I think I saw a research study, Dr. Huberman talked about it. I think it's 11 minutes total per week. Obviously, immersion's better, but I think 11 minutes total per week, and you start to see that's like the optimal time commitment for your return. And so you can't just take do this one time and be like, okay, that felt great. I'm good. Like these are habits that you have to build into your routines to see the benefit from. The other meditation, same thing. It reduces stress, it improves sleep, increases your mental focus. A lot of the same things. But like if you just like choose to meditate one time, you're probably not going to see any benefit. You might feel better that day or that minute or that hour, whatever, but you're not going to see the compounded effects over time. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about being consistent, which creates in good habits, which creates compounding effects, which creates a giant win in a great life. We live in a world that's an Amazon world. Like get what you want exactly when you immediately when you want it, right? Same day delivery, all those things, right? We live in a YouTube, Instagram, Netflix world where it's like whatever you want to learn about when you want, like you can learn right now. You can whatever show from the last 30 years, you find it. You can watch it right now. Like you don't have to. Like I just remember when I was a kid, like I wanted to see the Mighty Ducks, so we went to Jumbo Video to get the Mighty Ducks VHS tape when it came out. I think it was Mighty Ducks 2. And they had this big wall of all the copies they had, and they were gone. They were all, you couldn't get it. So you had to delay. That anticipation came, and you're like, disappointment. Deal with your disappointment, delay it, and figure out a plan to get the thing that you want, the Mighty Ducks, right? It's a dumb example, but that's what I came up with. But like now we don't have to delay anything. We don't have to wait for anything. We are so distracted that we have to be consistent in these habits that build up our ability to like delay the dopamine hit or get a dopamine hit in a good way, like an ice bath. An ice bath, it gives you like a much longer dopamine release over time and a much greater dopamine. And the dopamine comes from doing something hard, not from doing something easy. So that's why an ice bath is something, and having an increase in your dopamine, that's why that's a good thing as opposed to getting a dopamine hit from something like scrolling Instagram. Yes, the mental health game, the physical health game, the living your best life game, it's a long game. And you have to stack consistent wins that are repeated daily in order to feel the benefits of that. So consistency is the name of the game today. Consistency is the thought. I'm reading a book called Atomic Habits. Shout out to James Clear. It's a great book, and it's about how do we develop great habits. And that blends into this consistency piece that we're talking about. I will actually save that for another day. I'll keep this short And thank you for tuning in. If you want, I came up with my top 3 tips to live a healthier life. It's a free PDF download. It's in the link in this video. It's on the website breathe-911.com. That's how you can get there. You can go there, get the free guide, and see. Yeah, there's three of my top tips for creating a healthier life. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. I would be so grateful if you would give this video a like, a thumbs up, a subscribe, whatever we do. And I appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.